This is Hidden Gem Tarot back to try to do a redo, third attempt of this Libra reading. I don't know, Libra, what you got going on, but there is some very low vibrational, karmic, devilish energy that is really interfering with your message right now. It's really hard for me to pull out the good energy, the high vibrational energy, the messages that are for your highest purpose and good. These lower vibrational karmic energies are heavily in your energy, in your environment, affecting your messages. And once again, this is like my third attempt to get this message, get your message out there. And the first one was really horrific. It was triggering. And I really actually had to put a disclaimer on that video itself. And even during the process before posting that video, I was just on the fence about posting it, but I felt like someone needed to receive that message or needed to see that. And there were a handful of people who did catch that reading, but unfortunately by the morning time, by this morning, I woke up with that energy still sitting on me. And like I said, I've just been trying to detox that very heavy, dark energy out of my environment, out of my energy. But it's been really hard. It's been a struggle for me. And so I decided to make that reading private. I haven't deleted it, I just made it private, just in case that reading might come in handy later, or someone really might need to see it. I will have the link available to people who would feel like that Libra reading would resonate with them. I can send them a private link to that message, but I'm not going to make that message public, just for the simple fact, for one, it's very dark, and there's a lot of hidden secrets, hidden demonic energies, death, hostile, aggressive energy or person or people. And I just don't want that type of energy out there for anyone else to absorb, when it's not going to be for everyone out there. That reading is only for a very select few, like one, maybe two people out there who is going through that. So I decided to keep that reading in my personal collection, but for future reference. But once again, that reading has been very difficult for me. Well, that energy from that reading has been really difficult for me to kind of cleanse out. And yeah, it really was like a eye-opening, rude awakening on, when you're reading cards, it made me realize that life is not always going to be, life isn't about sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies, and the cards are not always going to be positive. The message is not always going to be a positive message of sunshine, rainbows, and butterflies. Unfortunately, we do live in a world of duality where there's dark and light that coexist. And unfortunately, in that particular reading, the dark just shined through a little bit more, a lot more than the light did. And I didn't like it. I don't resonate with dark energy, and I don't like it in my environment. I don't like it around me. I don't like it in my environment, and I don't like it in my readings. But if there's a purpose for it, for someone to help someone, of course, I will do my best to help someone who is dealing with that situation. But once again, that message was not for everyone. I just know that message is only for a very select few. So hopefully the people who did catch it, the handful of people who did catch that reading, the person that needed it the most was in that group of people who watched it. And once again, that reading was just one of those eye-opening moments about the profession, about tapping into people's energies, because you just don't know the people who are watching you, what their intentions are, what's in their environment, and sometimes you're going to tap into some real nasty, dark things. And the type of reader that I am, even though this is a collective read, I have a tendency to really go dive deep into my messages, and I will see things below the surface, in layers of the messages. Tarot has a tendency to go in layers. So it depends on the reader, on their skill, on how in depth and knowledgeable they are, where they have the capability of pulling out specific messages, not only by the meanings of the cards and the illustration of the cards, but also through intuition and synchronicities. So in combination of all four of those, using intuition, synchronicities, illustration, knowledge, and definition, that a good reader would use all of that together to pull out a very detailed, accurate message. And that is where that is my skill point on how I read. This is why my readings tend to be extensive, is because I do dive pretty deep in layers to get out in-depth messages. But the messages that I would like to focus on is the messages that are for your highest purpose, your highest good, for your spiritual growth and spiritual ascension. I'm not necessarily a reader who would like to focus on karmic situations, toxicity, drama, hate, violence, death, haters, things. I mean, of course, if there's warnings, I'm gonna let you know. If I see danger lurking or looming, I'm gonna let you know. But I'm not the type of reader who focuses on low vibrational negative messages. I don't feel clean. I don't feel clean when I tap into that energy, and I feel nasty when every time I do. So I like messages that are for your highest purpose and good. That's what I pray for. That's what I focus on, because it feels good to me. It feels clean and honest to me. The moment I tap into some lower vibrational negative energies, I feel dirty and heavy and weighed down. And I'm a very sensitive reader. I'm very empathic, so I absorb energy. So whatever the person that I'm tapping into is going through and feeling, I'm going to physically feel it, and it affects me on a physical level. That's why anytime there's a dark entity or energy that I end up tapping into, I quickly want to jump out of, because it doesn't resonate with me. I don't want it to resonate with me. I don't want it to align with me. I've been there, I've done it, and I've gotten out of there. Hence why I'm even a high priestess. The only way for someone to become a true high priestess is someone who has gone through a true spiritual journey from dark to light. So that means the high priestess actually had to walk a journey in darkness, in lower vibration, in karmic land. Okay, a high priestess has to come from karma, being a karmic and coming from a karma land, karmic land. This is why a lot of times I'm gonna show you with the card, the Hierophant and the high priestess would have the checkered floor, because this is someone who has walked the path of the dark and the light. Okay, we have the checkered floor a little bit here with this Faith card, but mainly you're going to see it with the Hierophant and the high priestess only. This is the only way to become a spiritual teacher, mentor, leader, is if you walk the path of the dark and the light. That's what this checkered floor actually truly represents. Okay, so you can't become a true high priest or a true high priestess if you haven't walked the path in the dark and healed yourself and elevated through spiritual lessons and spiritual growth into the light. You have to come from dark to light to become this leader and mentor. So once again, I've already walked my path in darkness. I've paid my karmic dues, and I have graduated to become a high priestess, to be able to guide and teach others the way, the true way, and the light. That's why and how you become a light worker. You can't become if you haven't did the actual work and walked the true path, the spiritual path, you can't become a high priestess. You can become a tarot reader and read cards, but you're not a genuine high priestess because you didn't walk the true path from dark to light, the journey, and did the actual spiritual work, okay? The shadow work. So once again, I'm a high priestess. I've already been in the dark. I've already learned my karmic lessons. I've already paid my karmic dues, all my past life karma, and I'm on the up and up, clear, free of any karmic debt holding me down or holding me back. And that's where I want to resonate in and focus on, and I don't want to be pulled backwards. So anytime I do reading and I go into that dark energy, it's just it just does something to me where I don't want to be in it too long, because it can revert you back. You can get stuck. So I still need to practice on cleansing my energy and protecting my energy when I'm doing this work. I just have to be very careful, because you are tapping, once again, you are tapping into people's lives, people's intentions and energies, and you never know who is watching you, who they are dealing with, and what their intentions are. And so there's going to be some really, really dark things out there, okay? So I just kind of wanted to, let you guys know about what happened to that last reading, and why we are redoing the Libra reading, because Libra is dealing with some karmics. I believe that these are karmic energies. Stalking, watching, hostile, has ill intent, and so there is a warning and trigger and disclaimer for the Libras out there. If you feel like you're being stalked, watched, I'm definitely picking that up for you, Libra. So pray for protection and guidance here. There are some hidden things in the shadows that are lurking, and they are pretty dark. And so I hopefully this reading and this message, we get a more of a higher vibrational message for your highest purpose and good and elevation. We'll see what comes out for you, Libra, this time. I just wanted to go ahead and go over why we are redoing your reading. And so let's go ahead and get started. Libra, this reading is still going to be general. So the reading will just, because it's general, it will be pertaining to any area and aspect of your life that's in regards to your career, finances, love, relationship, work, family, situations that affect you directly or just in your environment. It could be your past, present, or future, warnings or advice. The reading could be about any and everything. And that is because I will be pulling random tarot oracle cards, placing them in a random spread, reading the strongest message and energy that is coming through the strongest at the time. Now, at some point in the reading, if I come across strong energies of a particular sign and or element, I definitely will call those things out and let you know. So before we actually get started and jump right into the message, let's go ahead and bless this reading. Invite our holy ancestors and divine spirit guides to come in, remove any negative energies that may block or hinder us from receiving clear, concise messages, as well as guidance and protection as we use these tools to receive these messages, and to actually please allow these messages to always be for our highest good. This is why we have to bless the reading for seal of protection, guidance, and because You just never know whose energy you're going to be tapping into, and you always would want this messages. Well, I will always want my messages to be for my followers' highest purpose and good. Once again, I am not the type and kind of reader who dwells in karma and karmic land, fear, negativity, ego, confusion, drama, conflict, hate, violence, death. I want to be the type of reader that brings enlightenment, healing, transformation, good positive vibes, energy, love, and clear communication and clear, concise messages without the ego. That's the type of reader that I strive to be. And so let's go ahead and get started and jump right into the message. Just wanted to make that clear for you guys, okay? So I'm still learning. I'm still on my journey, my spiritual journey and path. You never stop learning. You don't know it all. I will never know it all. So we are guiding and learning together. I appreciate the followers that I have. And we will grow together through our spiritual journey, mission, and once again, always to be for our highest purpose and good. Let's elevate, right? Elevate the collective, the spiritual community, because there are some dark readers out there who focus on the negative, the karma, the karmics, but they're doing their job in that dimension of the spiritual community. But as far as me and my work as a reader, I don't do work in the lower vibrational energies. I do light work, okay? That's where I like to reside and stay in. That's why that reading, I just couldn't have that reading out there for the collective, because that reading was very much, I felt like, to be for a very select few, like 1 or 2 people out there. So let's go ahead and move forward with your message, Libra. All right, so we're starting your reading and message with the energy of charity. This is very much like the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you're going to receive something, or you're going to be giving something, a charity, a helping hand, a financial increase. Someone could be giving you a gift of material, a gift that is of material, meaning either money, a lump sum of money, a job to make more money. This could be the divine blessing you with an opportunity that will bring more money. It's definitely something that is going to be a material gain, financial gain, either opportunity to make more money, or someone will be helping you, giving you a lump sum of money, because they feel like you deserve it, or they feel like helping you, or they could just be feeling generous, okay? Helping someone less fortunate, or giving to someone who is in need, okay? So you could be just a person in this energy who is very giving and generous. It's like, this is the type of person who gives to the needy, the homeless. You might do charity work, as you know, throughout your life. If you see someone who is asking for money, or I don't know why I'm seeing like the scenario of, you know, you run into someone who's asking you for $1, you'll give this person $100 or $20, or, you know, $10, you know, or you just give what you can to people financially. I'm seeing that. You might do that a lot. But this can go vice versa. Someone could be finally giving to you. There is a stork here. Now, I don't understand for the charity why there is a stork. A stork generally represents like a birth, okay? So someone could be, this doesn't, because the stork is gold, and I'm just seeing, because there's money, there's a golden egg, there's a golden stork. I'm not seeing like a birth, like of a child. I'm seeing birth of a financial opportunity, like a new beginning of something that is going to be very prosperous, successful, could make you very wealthy or rich, because there's a lot of gold. There's a lot of luxury and gold in this card, and money, with the sun that is coming through out of her chest. Though it's in the heart chakra space, this is the energy I'm seeing, like the solar plexus, which I do believe the solar plexus is down here, of I can, right? So we have I know up here in a crown, I see in a third eye, and she has a third eye too as well, as you can see. You have the throat chakra, I speak, and then I love, like someone gives from the heart with the sun. Someone happily gives from the heart. Okay, so that's what that represents, why the sun is here. And the reason why I'm associating the sun with the solar chakra, which is here, is because I can. That's the energy of I can. I'm seeing the sun, and that looks like the sun, doesn't it? Right? This I can. So, someone gives, I can give, someone feels like I can give from my heart happily, is what I'm hearing or seeing with that. I can give happily, joyously. I'm giving happily, giving happily. Something like that. If you guys understand what I'm getting at, is something like that. Someone gives from their heart happily. I can give from my heart happily. Charity. I don't know if this is you or someone you're dealing with, so let's go ahead and move on. Okay, we have with that the High Priestess, the tarot reader, the spiritualist, the spiritual guide here, someone that holds a secret knowledge, who is very psychic, intuitive. This is someone who gives genuinely from the heart, happily. Very positive, high vibrational with the sun. I was just actually talking about me being as a high priestess, trying to only resonate in the realm of joy, positivity, happiness, illumination, bringing light to the situation, bringing light to the collective, in areas where there is dark, you know. This is where I do my best work. And it's from the heart. It's genuinely from the heart, out of joy and positive vibration because of the sun. I can give, I give, right? So, I don't know, Libra, that's what I'm seeing with this High Priestess here. This could be you as well, whoever this message will resonate with or for, that is watching. So we have a High Priestess here that is very giving, generous, charitable. They give what they can from the heart, genuinely. So if you were doubtful of, I guess if anyone was doubtful of this high priestess intentions, potentially me in particular, they're showing with this charity card and the high priestess combination that this high priestess gives genuinely from the heart, from a good heart space of high vibration, of joy, peace, high vibration, joy, peace, happiness, good energy, love, because it's in the heart space. givingly from love. The information is free from the heart. She's giving good, valuable, something valuable as well. Because money is value. She gives good value information from the heart. She's not taking, she's not intending to be a taker. She's a giver. She's very charitable. And what she gives is very valuable. Okay. So, I don't know if someone was questioning this high priestess, or me in particular, my intentions. What's my energy? What type of high priestess am I? I'm guessing, I feel like someone is wondering, because there are all kinds of high priestesses out there, who have their very own special gifts, talents, expertise, because everybody's life path and mission, is different, and how they became a high priestess, even though it leads to the same result or destination, the path that that person had walked and gone down, and the type of lessons that they learned are all different. And whatever environment they come up from, what is their ancestry, what is their background. One high priestess is never like the other. Okay, each high priestess is very, very unique, like a fingerprint, because their bloodline matters, their ancestry matters, their path matters, and what their gifts and talents, that matters. So, and combine all of that, you'll have a very special, unique high priestess, that are individually unique and different. So be mindful on the high priestess that you resonate with, that guides you, because not, like I said, all of them are not the same. So you're on my channel, know that I'm the type of high priestess, and I was just, before these cards even came out, I was explaining what I like to focus on, where I reside, where my heart space is in a good space, where the sun resides, and I give value, I give good information, knowledge, wisdom, readings. I'm not here to take, I'm here to give from my heart. So I don't know who was questioning my motives, my intentions, if I'm an actual high priestess. Yes, I am. I've walked the dark and the light. I've gone through my spiritual path and journey. I've been initiated. I've graduated. I have the knowledge and the wisdom. I have the gift, and I give freely. I give it freely from my heart. Not here to be a taker. And once again, I'm not the type of high priestess who resonates in darkness, in karmic land. I don't do drama. I don't do petty drama, third parties, anger, jealousy. Some other readers, they specialize in those energies, and they can dance with those energies. I don't do well with those energies. I don't dance well with those energies. I dance well with the high vibrational energies for our higher purpose and good, for the collective, the elevation of the collective, to bring enlightenment, joy, positivity, happiness, energy, health, prosperity, success. So my messages will genuinely be towards and guided towards that. It's only fairly recently that since I've been trying to do the Libra reading, the karmic energy have been viciously intruding my readings, and I've been struggling to detoxify those energies out of my system, out of my energy, because I am so sensitive. I absorb all of it and I feel it, and but that's I need to work on protecting myself and cleansing myself better. So that's why we do, before we even go into the reading, we bless the reading, we protect ourselves, we call in our holy ancestors and spirit guides, and we are guided from higher vibrational energies and entities through the reading and messages as we use these tools as well, because you have to be careful where these messages are coming from, because there are lower vibrational entities who will intercept readings for their own personal gain and agenda. So we have to protect the reading so it doesn't get hijacked by demonic energies, the devil, or lower vibrational people. It's all energy, it's all energetic, so it's very fluid. All right, so I don't know why, I'm just feeling called to explain these things. Someone is maybe curious on how all of this work, you know, so hopefully I have explained it as clearly and concisely as I possibly can. So let's go ahead and move forward into the message, okay, for you, Libra. All right, tell me more about this High Priestess with the Charity card. Clarify the High Priestess with the Charity card. So this is the third attempt in the Libra reading. Clarify the High Priestess Charity card for the sign of Libra. At the bottom we have gratitude. So this High Priestess lives in abundance and gratitude as well. She has a lot of water. This is intuition, the subconscious mind. This is the spiritual waters. All right, so that's beautiful. They're just clarifying that energy. She does receive communications. I see this protected by the ancestors here. I do have Native American heritage, so if you guys want to learn a little bit more of my background and ancestry, I have Native American ancestry on my maternal side of the family. And so me, as my ancestors are Native American, Choctaw, to be exact. My grandmother was mixed with Choctaw and Irish. And my mom is African American, Choctaw, and Irish. And so that's my lineage on my maternal ancestry. So, but my grandmother mostly resonated with her Choctaw side than her Irish side. A lot of people would mistake her to be Hispanic. She didn't look, well, she does look Native American, but people tend to think that she was Hispanic, which for me is the same thing almost. But anyways, my ancestry is on my maternal side, Native American. Gratitude, the High Priestess has a lot of abundance and she lives in gratitude here. And then out with that, we have enticement. This is being enticed by something like tempting. Something is very tempting, but though things are, I feel like what this message, with this combination is, things may entice her, tempt her, to be this high roller, to live this high life, to be this, whatever you would call this. It's very tempting, but this High Priestess chooses to live in gratitude and humble to be very humbled. It's a very humbled person who lives with gratitude of what she has and what the divine has blessed her with. And it's like, I'm seeing like it's, she's turned her back towards these tempting things here. All right, sorry you guys, my boyfriend came in for a second. So anyways, as I was saying, I guess you guys, whomever will be watching this reading, I guess you will be learning a little bit more about me. We will be pulling additional oracle cards and tarot cards later on, and the message might change, might shift, but right now I guess you guys need to learn a little bit more about myself, who I am, what I represent, what energy I resonate with, reside in. I hope this helps you get to know me a little bit more if you're curious of what type of reader I am. So basically, it is we're clarifying the High Priestess and a charity card, and it's confirming that this High Priestess is someone who lives in abundance of gratitude with the divine, with nature. They get their supply, their source, their success, their abundance from nature, from God, from the universe. And this person lives in gratitude of that, and they live very humbly in that. This person has turned their back towards all temptation, anything that is not of God or tempting, any of that. This person doesn't get their wealth and abundance from any other way than blessings, but from the universe and from the divine. And this person lives very humbly with that. And once again, one more time, this person has turned their back to any temptation, to any type of attraction or things that might try to lure them away from being in this state of abundance and flow with nature and the universe. Nothing will entice them to be pulled away from that. So it should be good to know that someone is steadfast on the universe of receiving their blessings and supply nutrients and their spiritual waters from actual source, from nature and God, and lives humbly in that with gratitude, and will not be enticed by money, fame, wealth, anything that's tempting. Okay, this person has legitly turned their back to that, and they rather live in peace and humble beginnings, and that is definitely me. So like I said, I suppose someone just needs to get to know me as a reader, who I am, what I represent, what I'm about, because I started the whole reading with that. So all right, so let's continue on. Let's grab another oracle card out here, see what comes out. We're already 40 minutes in. We haven't even gotten to the tarot yet, so we got some work, some energies to get into, some messages to tap into. So let's go ahead and move this along. We have card 28, magical realms, belief, confidence, co-create power. So this is having belief and confidence in the magical realms, the other dimensions. That is being able to work and co-create with the universe, with the powers that be, that are beyond this reality, beyond this dimension, that are from the 5D and up. Someone pulls down, they tap into and pull down anything from those realms. That is manifestation. When you're tapping into the 5D and up, in you have the capability of materializing and manifesting things into this reality. So someone here co-creates with the magical realms. that is a master manifester. Okay, so this person has a powerful power and belief in their abilities to bring things into this world. Okay, so that's good. We also have a card 22, Ice Queen. This is someone who does a lot of introspection, self-analysis, fortitude. They have fortitude. Let me Google fortitude because I really don't know the exact meaning of fortitude. Fortitude is courage, bravery, strength of mind. Okay, so someone has a very strong mentality, mind, very discerning, very, I'm hearing the word stern. This person can be very stern, very serious. They have ability to look into other people as well, but they also self-reflect. Okay, so before they will go and judge another person or judge a situation, they will start with themselves first. They would self-analyze, they will introspect what they did or what they could do better or change within themselves before they would project it onto someone else. Okay, so this is, I guess this is the one of the characteristic traits of the High Priestess. She will look at herself before she would look at another person for her issues or problems. She will never project it on anyone else. This is someone who will resolve her own problems, her own issues. She will never blame anything on another person. She will always first look within herself for her answers, for what she needs to change, what she could do different, what she could have done different, or just learn a lesson, even if it was not her fault. She will be the type of person to know and realize that there was still a lesson for her to learn, and she will take that and continue on her journey, path, and elevation. This person has a very, with this fortitude, meaning a strong mind, very courageous and brave, and their discernment, focus, and thinking. And they are a master manifester that co-creates with the magical realms. Let's get an astrology card out here as well. I just feel like this reading is mainly about me as a tarot reader, because I end up talking about who I am as a reader. So that's kind of crazy. But let's go and see what other messages come out. Libra. All right, so we have a square at the bottom. This is creates restrictions and obstacles, pressure, power struggles, demands, motivate, confrontation, and resistance. With that, we have the beautiful sun. Yay. That's like, oh, it's over here. I was about to say, yay. The sun. This is leadership, happiness, creativity, confidence, spirit, ego, self-awareness, expression. So this is just clarification, confirmation on where this person leads from. They lead from the heart. Oh, they would not do that for me. They said that I have a heart of gold. And I told you, it gives valuable information from the heart willingly. Nobody told me or making me do this. I don't do it out of ego. I don't do it out of expecting something in return. I just do it because I like it. Brings me joy. It makes me happiness. It gives me the platform to express myself and be creative, and tap into spirit and work with spirit and co-create with spirit. And it brings me joy to be able to do that. So that's a very positive energy to manifest and co-create with the universe from. And so it's a perfect balance. And a heart of gold, you guys. right at the heart chakra. I was just explaining that, like how the sun is right in the heart chakra, and this card actually clarifies that. So thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Spirit is definitely here with us, teaching, giving clear, concise messages. We do have a square here, which there are some energies that try to block this sun, all right, that will challenge this sun energy. They will create obstacles, restrictions, resistance. So some people resist this type of positive energy, happiness. They would like to block it, or they just resist this this beautiful energy. They don't like it. They oppose. It's like an opposing energy to the sun. Like, how do you oppose the sun? I don't know. Let's continue on. There are some restrictions here to that, or obstacles. There's a struggle to it in one way or another. I'm not seeing why as of yet, but okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Oh, okay, they just told me, because I just explained at the beginning of the reading. This is, I was saying, like, this is like my third time attempting to do this Libra reading, and every time I try to focus on the high vibration of the lesson for your highest purpose and good as the collective, to be a leader of the sun, of joy, happiness, vitality, illumination, joy, and bringing spirit in. Someone, the lower vibrational energies try to intercept, cut off, block, stop, create restrictions, create struggles. So that's an energy that's trying to block this of what I'm trying to work on, what I'm trying to do. So they're confirming that what I was mentioning to be true at the beginning of the message before I pull the cards, that there was something that kept, negative karmic energies kept intercepting the messages, and I don't like those dark energies in my reading. I don't like them. I like to be in here with the sun. So they're letting me know, confirmation, that I'm not tripping. I know I'm on point on what I'm saying, that there are some opposing energies that are trying to block these messages that I'm trying to give out. They're trying to cause restrictions, obstacles, some type of resistance. Okay, so some type of power struggle. It's a power struggle of the negative and the positive, of the light and dark. Some type of positive power struggle of the light and dark. So that's the dark trying to impede in my light realm, and I'm trying to cleanse it out because it don't belong here in my readings. All right, the sun, 5 of Wands, that's the conflict, drama. That's the lower vibrational dark energy that is trying to impede into my positive messages and readings. All right, so they're just giving me confirmation that I'm not tripping. I know what I'm seeing and feeling. They're messing with, or trying, the dark energies are trying to mess with my positive messages here. The 10 of Pentacles, that's abundance. That's Pentacles in her hand, giving with charity, value, wealth, abundance. Okay, one more time. Queen of Cups, praying, spiritual, intuitive, empathetic. Someone who has unconditional love to give, very loving. At this point, I don't even know if this is a Libra reading. I'm still going to put Libra, I suppose. Okay, Two of Swords. Wow, and it's still here. They're definitely trying to cause blockages to this star of hope, faith, healing. This is the opposing energies that are trying to, what do you call it? Intercept my readings. The Two of Swords is here, and the Two of Swords is here. This is to create a restriction or obstacles or power struggle here. This is confrontational as well. They oppose what I'm doing. They're fighting against my work. They're fighting against my purpose and my work and what I'm doing. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's why. Okay. So this is a spiritual battle, an energy battle, a power struggle. That's what I've been feeling. So they're confirming that. Seven of Swords wanted to show itself. I'm still going to post this. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. The truth about the Seven of Swords. Clarity about whatever the Seven of Swords is, or whoever the Seven of Swords is. Trying to stop the truth. Trying to block the truth from being seen, being spoken, being known. So I might be someone who's speaking the truth. Page of Spears. All right, this is good news. A messenger. A messenger that brings good news. The Queen of Spears. This is the Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine. That's very confident, bold, courageous, a leader. It's very creative, passionate. She might have, I see Leo, so she might have a strong Leo placement in her birth chart or house. We have the King of Spears not too far from her. I think this King of Spears is in the distance, overlooking the kingdom, watching or waiting from a distance. This is the counterpart to the Queen of Spears. Something is fated and destined to happen here or take place with the Wheel of Fortune. So something is happening very soon between this King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Someone is getting caught for something. They are very regretful. They have been, I feel like the police has caught someone, because these look like soldiers or police officers, has caught someone in the act of doing something very hateful, criminal. And it's karmically destined to happen like that. And there goes the Sun again. That's that Leo energy of things being illuminated and brought out. We have the Sun here again in the chest, in the heart chakra space area, which is very interesting. I just wanted to point that out. The Two of Pentacles. All right, so karma, destiny, things or ships are coming in very soon, or someone is watching or waiting from a distance about this Queen of Wands. This is a messenger here. I think someone is getting ready to deliver a message and someone doesn't see it coming or is unaware of this messenger coming in. There is some regret here, some grieving, some regret. The party is over. The Knight of Wands. So we go from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Something speeds up. With this Knight of Wands, this is a traveler. This is someone who's moving passionately, very courageous and determined here. There's an army. This person's leading an army. The Star. Hope, faith. Someone's keeping the light on. Someone's still having hope and faith. They're waiting for the news from a distance or looking out into the distance, keeping the light on out of hope and faith. For an arrival, the Three of Wands is expectation of arrival, ships coming in, of an arrival. Someone might be aware of an arrival of a messenger. A traitor. There's a traitor here. Ten of Swords. Okay. All right. What is the message? The traitor may have gotten caught. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Four of Coins. This is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can mean a multitude of things. It depends. This is having an attachment, needing to save money, holding on to something, being greedy, selfish, a miser. There goes that Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Someone was, I see a very selfish energy here. That's a thief. Someone tried to hold on to maybe some information or the truth coming out about a thief who tried to cause an illusion or confusion for their selfish gain here or selfish purpose about a connection or partnership. I don't know. Let's see. Two of Wands, choosing a path, a plan of action with the Star. And we've seen the Star like 3 times. So this is having hope and faith. I'm kind of noticing how the sun shines from the heart chakra, and it's kind of like in the same spot here with the candle. The Star is the only major arcana here. So I feel like this is the energy of someone is still holding on to something. They're still holding on. This looks like an hourglass to me. This is also fire, and this is an element put together. I'm seeing that. Either fire and earth or fire and water. Fire and earth or fire and water. Or fire and air. There's one of those 3 elements put together. We have a lot of fire here with air. So it could be fire and air. Let me see. I'm kind of curious. I don't know. It is water and fire. Here, water, fire. Oops, as you can see. So that's the element that I'm seeing here for some reason put together. I don't know what necessarily that would represent. It's like someone's trying to block something, restrict something from happening, or they're trying to block, stop, restrict, hold on to. Seeing that this is the same type of energy here to cause restriction, obstacles, power struggles, or resistance. This is like, yeah, it's like some type of resistance with the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. That's a blockage, a stalemate, an attachment, holding on, not letting go. That's resistance. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay. Okay. What is this Two of Swords? Clarify this Two of Swords. Someone only has half the truth. Oh, okay. Remember, we have the truth. Someone's holding back the truth about a lie, a theft. There was some heartbreak here. We have Three of Swords on the wall. Someone has the truth. This is why someone only has one sword. But the truth is there, but someone is trying to stop it from being exposed or coming out. That's why the other sword is of wood. Card 1, Virgo, motherlode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, moneymaker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. With card 9, Cancer, rainbow, wish granted. That's the star card here. Serendipity, blessing, patient pays off, abundance. I seen that in this card here of great fortune. And even the coins here, golden coins here, is in this pot of gold over here, which is very interesting. Abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, God send. This is God send blessings from God. Creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. So this is about abundance, the mother lode of abundance, a pot of gold. Virgo, Cancer. Someone is trying to cause a delay or blockage of this abundance. They are refusing to give someone the full truth or something like that. It's here. The truth is here. Something was stolen with the Seven of Swords. What's the T of this Two of Swords? What's the T of this Two of Swords? Creativity muncher. There goes the lies. Someone lied about an obsessive lover, or someone had a grudge and they lied about someone being an obsessive lover, dangerous, karmic, toxic, so they can steal someone's work. Creativity muncher, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates you, feeds off of you. Lies, made some stuff up about someone being crazy or dangerous, has a grudge, or about a grudge holder, made up lies about someone being obsessive and crazy. This will be a legal situation. Something about cyberbullying. Always partying. You don't see, this is someone who doesn't see the full picture, who doesn't see the full truth. Someone lied to steal a jackpot. They stole someone's jackpot. Creativity muncher, by making up lies about them being an obsessive, crazy person. Grudge holder, court issues. This person was a grudge holder. Is a grudge holder, was a grudge holder. Curious about you. Someone is curious about your work, who is this curious about you? We'll keep this one here because that's the lies that I was talking about. Someone doesn't have the full truth. They have half the truth. They don't see the full picture, or they don't have something pertaining to this jackpot. Someone is holding on to something here. Holding back the truth from coming out or being seen. This were lies. What is this curious about you? Unbothered. Queen rising, stepping into power, praise coming up and stepping into the spotlight. You still forced your way, too busy winning, Queen rising, and unbothered. Someone is curious how you're still unbothered, how you're still rising. Something about ego. Your light shine, your light, your faith, your beliefs irritate someone's demons. This is someone that's very prayerful. Oh, okay. So they're wondering how you're still blessed. Well, whoever's wondering how someone is still blessed is by God. Okay? Who's ever wondering that? That's why. They're going to rise regardless. They might not have all of the truth, all of the information on what happened, on what happened to this jackpot, but they're going to be blessed regardless. Who's ever wondering that? No matter you make up lies and steal someone's work, they're still going to be abundant. Who's ever wondering that? Okay, so you can hold on and hold back for as long as you can. Someone still has hope and faith here with the star. Things will be as the divine would like them to be. Someone can lie, steal, chill. Someone can lie, steal, lie, cheat, steal, manipulate their way to the top. Someone else will be praying their way to the top. And the divine, I presume, approves this message. Very much so. Okay. So as I mentioned before, someone lives in gratitude. They are not enticed by this lifestyle. They live humbly with what the divine provides for them. And they're comfortable and unbothered in that. And they will be stepping into power and up and coming. Queen rising, okay? So someone is blocking the truth from coming out about some work that was stolen, that was a jackpot. It's a lot of money. It was a lot of money. There's good news here. The Page of Spears. Card 7, Gemini. Convertible, many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-face, going with the wind, alternative, and preferences. With that, we have card 3, Gemini. Jack and Diane, broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, let down, gloomy, hopelessness. regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. So someone is starting on a new venture, it looks like, and they're very optimistic and passionate about the new endeavor that they are. This is like an adventure. They're going to a new town, a new land. This is like an explorer type of vibe, type of energy. They're taking a different path, a different avenue, making a different choice. And the road is open and free for them to travel along. So, yeah, someone has another path. They've chosen another path, maybe a road less traveled. The way this road is kind of like bumpy, dry, cracky, old. This road isn't traveled a lot, though it's been around. I'm hearing like road less traveled, like few ever take this option, few ever take this road. And someone is just very optimistic and excited to see where it will take them, where it will lead them, where the destination would be. And they're going to enjoy the ride, you know. There are some dark clouds, like a storm is coming in. There's a storm coming in, or there was a storm, but someone's leaving. There will be leaving. Yeah, there was a storm because we have this broken heart. So someone's heart was broken. There was a lot of sorrow, grief, sadness, mourning, distress, a letdown. Things were very gloomy, as you can see. Hopelessness, regret, could have felt more like a crisis. It was unhappiness, hurt, devastation. It was a lot of emotional pain. But someone is getting on the road and they're choosing a different path and moving on beyond this hurt, pain, letdown, sorrow, grief, all this gloomy, dark energy. They're leaving that behind, and they're exploring a new land, a new option, as the Page of Wands. So someone is starting out as the Page of Wands, and they will be graduating into the Knight of Wands. So with the Page of Wands energy, that is someone who is in a very youthful, young spirit. They're learning something completely new. They're very enthusiastic. They're exploring a new land, making new discoveries, being just like a very youthful, young, free spirit, as I mentioned before. But this is fire. This is a wand, so they're very courageous, confident, and they just have a lust and joy for the journey, the path, the adventure, for life in general. So they're very enthusiastic about that. That's very fiery type of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius vibe and energy. I get heavy Sagittarius energy here. So exploring a new avenue, and then like I said, this person goes from the Page to the Knight. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. Okay. We have card 9, Gemini, worry beads, worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, smoothing, or soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs care, fretful, ritual, repetitive motion, de-escalate, nervous, tick. Someone is nervous. We have card 3, Aquarius, Black Widow, betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected, attack, insidious, poisonous, and low vibration. And you see, look, this is all like the whole reason why I mentioned what I mentioned at the very, very beginning of the reading before I even start pulling cards. This is about low vibrational energies trying to cause fear, worry, anxiety, blockages, confrontation, uneasiness, fretful, for someone to be in this like Knight of Wands energy of someone who is very confident. They're on like some type of passionate adventure, passionate mission. They are very energetic and fiery, being all confident and fearless, taking action, not stopping on this restless quest, you know, and very optimistic about it. It's very much like Sagittarius energy. And someone wants to, with low vibrational energy, wants to come in and disrupt that positive energy with low vibrational energy. They want to trap this person. They want to cause betrayal to this person. They want to put this person in a toxic situation, trying to get them tangled up in some type of web here. They want to end this person's journey before it starts. They want to stop it. They want to end it. They want to cause fear, worry, anxiety. They want to cause upset, uneasiness, fretful in their mission, their journey, their path. So that's why I said, like, I don't know who is doing this to my messages, but it is a Black Widow. So let's go and find out what this Black Widow is, who this Black Widow is. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. All right, clarify this Black Widow. Clarify this Black Widow. A Knight of Swords in reverse, a Star in reverse. There's a star up right here. Three of Pentacles. This is team, collaboration. There's a team of them, a team of Black Widows, or they're working with a group or a team or someone you used to be in a team with, of 3 people. Who is this Black Widow? Can I get one more card for this Black Widow? 2 of Swords again. That's there. Who is this Black Widow? That wanted to come out in reverse, almost 2 with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, the World, the Lovers. The Queen of Wands is here towards the back, which we've seen earlier, who was with the Wheel of Fortune, the 3 of Wands, and the King of Wands earlier. So there's a lot of fire here. We have the 4 of Pentacles here. All right, so that's a lot of money someone is sitting on. Someone is sitting on somebody's money here. This jackpot. First of all. So you see all them coins that God has blessed someone with? That God has blessed someone with? All these coins in this charity that God has blessed someone with. The mother lode, a jackpot, a pot at the end of the rainbow, a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, a jackpot. This is a blessing. Someone is holding on to it. They're sitting on it. Right there. You see that? They have it. This Black Widow, they're sitting on it. And this person is part of some type of group, witch coven, it looks like. They're upset. They're arguing and fighting amongst themselves. 3 to 5 people, all fighting and arguing about this. Because they took the jackpot for themselves and sat on it. And now they're mad, upset, or feel some type of way because someone has another venture, another idea, another creative mission, journey, path that the divine has whipped up out of thin air for this person to do and go down, because the divine said you're to have this blessing. The last one got stolen. It got taken. So we're going to create something new for you. Something you can create out of thin air, out of your own passion, out of your own creativity. This Black Widow is a Star in reverse, a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and a Knight of Swords in reverse. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse represents someone who has bad luck, bad karma. This is someone who's out of control. And definitely with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this person is reckless and out of control. This person is trying to resist something that's destined to happen. They're resisting destiny to take place. They're trying to break something, break a cycle, break a wish from coming true with the star. The star is still here. This is, someone is trying to recklessly, aggressively stop someone's destiny, basically, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is what they want for this Knight of Wands, who the divine has blessed with a new passionate venture of a way, a new path to make that abundance again, because they stole the last one. So upright, this is what this person is charging up against, is someone's destiny to manifest as above, so below, a master manifester, co-creating with the universe, star card, to bring in their abundance, their destiny. This is co-creating with the universe, as above, so below, bringing it in, right? So the Black Widow wants to stop someone's destiny, and hence why it is in reverse, where someone is not able to manifest and co-create with the universe to receive their destiny, to block someone to have hope and faith in the universe and the divine and God. But the star is here still. So that is who is trying to cause this restriction, obstacle. This is the opposition, the Black Widow, the Two of Swords. So sad. I feel sad for this person who lives in such low vibration, who thrives in this type of vibe and energy. First of all, such ugliness energetically, like this energy is so ugly, it makes me sick to my stomach how anyone could even sit with this type of vibe or energy. How could a group of people resonate with that energy? Like, it's disgusting. It's ugly. And God does not like ugly. Wow. Wow. And it's not just one person, but it, like I said, it's two worlds. We live in two separate worlds. You have the lower vibration, darkness, and you have the high vibration of light. Choose a side, pick a side. Who are you with? This is someone who lives in low vibration, in betrayal, toxicity, karma, lies, scandal, cheat, steal. They thrive in that environment. So we're going to keep these out here. So this is what this Black Widow is trying to do and block, is stop someone's destiny and fortune. They oppose that. Okay, tell me more about this Black Widow. Second house, material possession, money, work, income, values, aesthetics, luxury, security, attitude towards possession. So this person is very materialistic. They hold materialistic possessions over real self-value, I would assume. Money hungry, greedy. Saturn. We have more challenging energy. This is where Saturn resides. Saturn is disciplined, slow and steady, delay, test, practicality, mature, self-control, limits, endurance, structure, tradition. Once again, I was picking up on someone opposing my energy, my positive vibing energy, and this is the blockage, Saturn. They're trying to block this. Fortune, wealth, abundance. This is what they try to cause limitation to. Delay of someone's hard work. Well-earned hard work. I just cut the deck to legal issues and then love triangle just now. Tell me more about this Black Widow. Tell me more about this Black Widow. It's all about money. We have money here. We have 4 of Pentacles, money there. We have money over here in the Charity card. This is all about money. Someone else's money. This person is worried about, or these people is worried about someone else's money. That's what it's all about. Stopping their money, taking their money, stealing their money. That's all what they're worried about. Tell me more about this Black Widow. What is the tea for this Black Widow? Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Dramatic. Lonely. Family issues. Into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive, low IQ, drama starter, divination abuser. We have an idol, loved, respected, admired, karmic friends. So looks like this person might be having some family issues. Okay. This is a person that's very clout hungry. They're willing to do anything, whether it be positive or negative, to get attention, to get things stirred up. They will say anything, they will do anything, even if they got to make stuff up just to get shit going. They're willing to do that. They're very dramatic at this as well. This person is a forcer. They try to force things on you or force their way, uses force to get what they want. Okay, so this person is a steamroller, is what I'm hearing. I've heard that term before. I don't know why I'm hearing it now, even though I don't know the exact meaning of a steamroller. So let me Google that really quick, what a steamroller is. Steamroller meaning. Urban Diction. Oh no, it's not Urban Dictionary.
Steamroller.
A heavy, slow-moving vehicle, flattened surface, forces someone into doing or accepting something. So this, yeah, a forcer. Yeah, I had it right. That's exactly what I heard, a steamroller. This is a forcer. The definition is someone forcing someone into doing something or accepting something, okay? And very clout hungry. We have a boss daddy. So this person is a boss daddy, stable, rich, business owner, CEO, someone with a big ego, meaning big dick energy. I don't know if it's this boss daddy or not. It could be someone connected to the boss daddy, or it is the boss daddy. There are some family issues from what I can see. There's children's services here. There are kids risk of being taken or is about to. Something is being reported, something to do with neglect and or abuse. I'm not going to tap into that much more than I need to, because this is this person's life. They are having some family issues. This person might be going through a separation potentially, because I see this lonely card here. This is someone that is probably being ghosted. No one wants to be around this person probably right now. They are lonely. They're in a very dark place, because no one wants to be around them because they're having family issues. This person is a forcer, a steamroller. They're clout hungry, and no one wants to be around someone like that. And they're also having issues with their children that are at risk of being taken, because it is due to someone reporting some type of neglect or abuse. So that's the tea of this Black Widow. All about the money. I'm surprised that, you know, let me shut up. Let me just let the card speak for itself. Black Widow. What's the tea of this Black Widow? Already used this deck. Flower Moon, Divine Feminine, Ripen, Beauty, washing away sorrow, celebration, fun and fertility, healing, growth, manifestation of seeds planted. You see that? So Flower Moon, manifestations of seeds planted. And yeah, this was manifesting here. So nice. That's Divine Feminine, very feminine energy there. That's Libra, Taurus vibes. Okay, tell me more about this Black Widow. Tell me more about this Black Widow. This Black Widow kept interfering in my readings, so I guess we're going to go ahead and see why is this person here, like why. And it's about money. It's about blocking money, stealing money. So let's get into it. Keep coming into my readings. All right, clarify this Black Widow. All right, so this Black Widow is a stan. This is someone that's liking someone or something a lot, or has unhealthy characteristics and traits. This is a stalker, fan, or someone that is obsessed. Okay. What's at the bottom this way? A follower, a ghost follower, supporter, admirer, believer, too focused on others. A ghost follower that's obsessed. Yeah, this person might be shook right now. Can't believe what they just heard. Caught off guard, unsettled, shocked, surprised, speechless. Well, you kept coming in my reading, so I'm sorry. Interfering with what I'm doing. I'm trying to move on with my life, and you are interfering in my energy, okay, with your nasty, low vibrational, devilish, ugly energy. You keep interfering, okay? I'm trying to give clear, concise, high vibrational messages over here, and you keep bringing your ugly energy in here. I don't mean to expose you like that, but you're here lurking, spying, watching. You're a bit obsessed. I don't know if, what is this, flatlining a relationship, Situation is dying. Conversation went dead. Can't resurrect. Lost interest. So something has flatlined for you, okay? I don't know what this flatlining is. Do you want me to go into that too? Something is over. Your relationship, a conversation, something is not going to be resuscitated for you. It's done. It's over. They lost interest. Flatline. Dead. Okay, boomer. Outdated opinion. Out of touch. Closed-mindedness. Older person. Resisting change. So this Black Widow is resisting change. They have outdated opinions. They're out of touch. They're very closed-minded. Could be someone older. Let's get into it. What is this flatlining? Clarify this flatlining. Ain't shit. Jackpot. All this money over here. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. What's at the back? Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, positive energy. Ain't shit. Moving on. Thank you, next. Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you, goddamn. Extra triggered. Head in clouds. Stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Twice. Looking through some blinds twice. Why are you still watching me? The situation has been dead and over a long time ago. And it's not going to be resuscitated. Whatever you want it to happen, it's not going to happen. It's not ever going to happen. It's dead. You're wasting time stalking and watching. It's time to move on, okay? And stop worrying about what I got going on. Stop worrying about me. Stop thinking about me. And getting triggered about what I got going on and what I'm doing in my life and how I'm making my money. Please. I didn't call for you. I didn't send for you. I don't want your energy over here. It's ugly. It's nasty. It's low vibrational. I don't know who you're trying to be like, act like. I hope you find yourself. It's not me. You can't be me. You can't get in me. You can't get into my skin. I don't know what you want from me. You want to be me? You want to be like me? What do you want from me? Why are you stalking me? Why are you watching me? Just consistently. You're obsessed. The situation, whatever you wanted, is done. It's over a long time ago. And you're still worried about, you're still triggered about something? What? Okay. What are you triggered about? Let's get into that. Damn, man. What is this triggered? What is this person extra triggered about? Because as far as I can tell, there's some money that was stolen. Someone had to go and find a whole new way to make money because it was stolen. And you have the nerve to try to block that too? And you're triggered and bothered by that? What is this triggered? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Shake my head. Blessed. You see that? Okay. So you have a problem that someone is over here blessed. God's favorite. God's favored. Someone that expresses gratitude and thanks to the divine, to the universe for all what they have. They don't sell their soul to the devil. They don't lie. They don't steal. They don't cheat. They don't connive. They don't betray. They get their abundance straight from God. And this is how this person makes their money, because they're blessed. Okay? Tendering, looking for a match. You're lonely. You know, you're lonely, I suppose. No words can do, so extra triggered, shaking my head. No words can do it justice. Disappointed, stupid move. I mean, that's how I'm feeling at this point with you. I'm like, I'm literally have my hand to my head, shaking my head. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why you're here. I don't know what you want. And I got to have you on my public platform. Like, I don't comprehend why you so bothered about me. Sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you bothering me? I did nothing wrong. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you want. You lie, you steal, you take, you force people, you manipulate. You stay in your lane. This is your lane. You keep coming into my lane. Why? I don't get it. I don't care. I really don't. Very much unbothered. So you're triggered because I'm blessed. Wow. How petty and low vibrational can you get? You're literally triggered because somebody is out here blessed that they actually work for what they have and got, and you feel some type of way about that. Okay, like I would help you. Like I would genuinely, out of my heart, help you, to show you how. But I honestly, I wouldn't trust you as far as I can throw you. I would never trust you. If you want to be like someone, you don't stalk them. You don't betray them. You don't hurt them. You don't steal from them. You don't lie on them. You take note and incorporate it into your life. Okay? My God. I was not expecting this reading to go like this, but the energy just kept it just kept bothering me. Like, I could feel it. I could feel this low vibrational energy, and it's just intoxicating, and I don't okay. Like I said, I would help you. I genuinely would love to help you be a blessed soul and human being out here with a real soul. But I don't trust you. I would never trust you. I just pray that you find some type of peace in your own life and you find yourself, because I don't think you know who you are. Impersonator. Clarify impersonator, please. Ratchet. Person or place being wretched. Being stupidly. Behaving stupidly or recklessly. Nasty, unappealing, and elegant. Trying to cover up the ugly. Trying to cover up the devilish ways. Your devilish ways, huh? Because I see this filter. You're a gossiper. You listen to gossip. You're trying to filter, cover up what you really do. This is how you try to come across, to try to make yourself look better, by trying to take on other people's characteristics and personality so you can look normal, but you're really this. You're someone that people should run from, stay away from. You are a cunning, conniving snake, a betrayer. You are a person, if they get any type of connections with you, whether platonic or romantic, it's going to be a toxic situation. It's going to be a karmic, toxic relationship. You're very insidious, poisonous, and low vibrational. You like to spin your little web of control and lies to entrap people, victimize people, and then you try to cover it all up. Like you're normal. Like you're not that. And you are. This is what you really are underneath that. This black widow. This devil. Someone that's nasty, unappealing, inelegant, reckless. Someone who behaves very stupidly time and time and time again. That's who you really are. But you try to impersonate as if you're not, like you're normal. You don't know who you are. You need to change. You need to get in your go into your own world, get back in your own lane. Stop coming in my lane, please. Stop coming over here checking on me. I'm not checking on you. I'm not checking for you. I didn't send for you. I didn't call for you. You in my lane. You're in my territory. I see you. Okay? I hope you get it. Third eye. Okay? I see you with my third eye. I don't have to physically see you. I energetically see you. I pick up on your energy. I'm not some tarot reader. I'm a high priestess. I've done the work. If you weren't this black widow in my life, I would genuinely help you elevate from such a low state of existence. But I'm not the one for you. Get someone else to do it. Get someone else to do it. It's not going to be me. And you trying to copy me, be me, follow me. It's sad. It's really, really sad. I genuinely feel bad for you. And I genuinely would love to help you, but I would not fucking trust you. Ever. You'll be the type of person that you will kill me and try to kill me, bury me, and then show up as me. You are that type of person. Like the fuck. What else can I say? What else for this person so they can leave me alone? Oh God. Divine said you are a karmic, all right, with a bunch of karmic ass friends that you can't fully trust. I just got done saying that. Okay. You cause you do secret competition. So you're a coward on top of it. You're not loud and proud of being a snake. causing tension, secret competition. You're an enemy, a frenemy. Caught a case. Sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Whatever you caught. You got some contracted disease from another karmic friend or a karmic situation. You need to go get tested. Need to see a doctor. You got your car repoed, carless, car issues. I don't know. Is this your bankrupt, broke ass? Okay. Play it out. I mean, what more? What do you want from me? Okay, I ain't got it. You took what you took, or whatever that was, ain't got nothing to do with me no more. I done moved far and beyond that. I'm on a whole new journey and path. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want your energy. Stay in your lane. You don't belong here. Trying to stop me, what I got going on over here. I done been moved on. I'm on a whole another path, a whole nother journey, and here you are bothering me. Trying to cause blockages and delays and drama, more confrontation. Get out of here. Let's look at this star energy. So we have the star here. Divine Spirit, please clarify this star. Your life story hasn't unfolded yet. Air element. Okay, there is still hope. It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings, right? Remaining hopeful, faithful. The star. We'll take it. We'll get a couple more. That one didn't even belong in there. What is this? The King of Pentacles. How did you get in there? Where did you come from? Aquarius. That's the star. Okay. Interesting. How he was stuck in there. Didn't belong in this deck. This is from a whole different deck. This is tarot. Aquarius, the future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, humanitarian, idealistic. So this is the future. Anytime I see Aquarius come up in my readings, it's more than likely going to be a future prediction, something that hasn't happened yet. This is someone that's very unique, different, eccentric. The star of the show. Mutable moon, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Nothing is yet set in stone. Stay adaptable. Lacking staying power. Something is changing. There is no final result. Things are switching. Things are changing in the future. So Aquarius and Sagittarius. That's that luck. That's that fortune, luck, favor, being free, exploring. As I mentioned, this is heavy Sagittarius vibes here with the Knight of Wands. Having a sense of freedom, out on an adventure, exploring, seeing what the world has to offer, traveling, taking risks, being very open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, and just hanging out, just letting it all hang out. So definitely on an adventure, traveling, being very passionate and optimistic, feeling lucky, Things are just going to come together and work out. And then we have lunar eclipse, dramatic changes, shift in perception, unveiling, dissolution, cycles, endings and beginnings, and transformation. So something is changing. There's definitely things are in an influx of changing, shifting, transforming. Things are being unveiled, or the perception or perspectives are switching, shifting. Whatever it is going to be dramatic, a dramatic change. So there is, like, you can see, like, there's like a eclipse here of the sun. Heavy emphasis on the sun energy in this reading. Right now, everything is not known or exposed or illuminated yet, but it will be in the future. Okay. Expect a dramatic change, a dramatic shift, a dramatic transformation. Things are kind of in the shadows, a little bit hazy or dark right now because it is eclipsed out, but there's so much behind this. The sun is here, so it's just being covered up. It's in a process of shifting right now before everything will be revealed to you or to me or to whomever this reading resonates with. This is having an ending and shifting into a new beginning. So I'm getting like the vibe that this is like a transition period in between what has ended and what will start. What is in the future? What is the new beginning going to be? What's the destination? Where the destination is going to be? What to expect is unknown right now. It's basically in a transition period in between before it will be revealed. So this is advice. We'll leave this reading off as advice with the star to remain hopeful, prayerful, being in gratitude with the divine, and just being very optimistic, happy, vibrant, enjoying life and traveling and exploring. You have a lot of fortune and luck and favor on your side. You're just blessed, and that is going to trigger someone apparently in this reading. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, Libra. I tried to give you your reading, but this energy just kept coming in, and I think I had to just put that energy into check, who that energy was. We went in on who this person is. They're a stalker. They're obsessed. They don't know who they are. They're having family issues. They just they're not in their own lane. They're not in their realm. This person is not from here. They're not part of the spiritual community. They're from a very, very dark place, the ass crack of hell. I don't know. And the reason why I would say that is, look, I don't even like being like this, but they making me, y'all. They're making me be like this. Like, I don't even like being in this energy. Okay? That's why I said what I said. What I want to close out this reading with. Let's end it on a high note with one of these oracle cards from the Akashic Record Tarot deck and the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. So let's see what comes out, and I'll go ahead and close out this reading. Divine Physician. Okay, that's a lot. I'll probably only read one out of those. We have Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Look at that, right? That heart chakra is beaming. Even the flames are coming out of this one, and she has angel wings. And this is in the heart chakra area with the flames because it's the sun. And this is the sun literally with the flames, with the heart of gold. Like, this is too much. The divine really, truly, truly, truly loves this person. High Priestess. I'm not going to make this up, you guys. a true, genuine high priestess. I harnessed mystic power, Egyptian ancestry, okay? A real one. And even here, she has wings as well. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I just want to be in peace. I don't want to fight. I don't want drama. I don't want conflict. I don't resonate there. I don't live there. You're in the wrong lane. You're in my lane. I live in peace. That's what I vibe at, okay? I said that from the very beginning of this reading. I had enough. I'm sorry. Fed up. I'm fed up. I had to put this out there, okay? Card 6, the Divine Physician. We have a Heart Guardian. Connect with your emotions. We have a Heart Guardian, Water Guardian. We have 5 forces, summer and winter. So going from the winter time into the summertime, something about that. We have shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Well, the divine is like, look, if you got to use your gifts to put someone in check, go ahead, so be it. Let it all out. Let them know. They over here like, let them know who you are. Let them know. All right, divine. All right. I'm a real one, okay? I'm a real high priestess. I said that from the very beginning. Shapeshifter. I know how to transmute and shift my energy. I don't resonate in low vibrational energy. That's not my lane. That's not where I live. A wise one. Grow within your current situation. I've done the work. As I mentioned and explained to you before at the beginning of the reading, a high priestess only can graduate into a high priestess if they walked and graduated from the light and of the dark. Right now, you are still in the dark. You haven't graduated from the dark. You haven't walked the path of the light. You have to be initiated to be a high priestess. You don't just think you're a high priestess. No. You have to be initiated by the divine, the universe, God, to access the Akashic records. Not everybody has that gift and access, the key, the approval, because people would misuse this information, abuse this information. You think God is just going to allow anybody to tap into the universal records? No, especially somebody of this vibration. You think God is going to allow you to have access to it? Never. You're still at level 1 in the ascension ranking. You're out of your rank. You're out of your league. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I've been in low vibration. Don't get me wrong. That's why I said I can help you. I can genuinely help you and guide you. But you're too, that's a conflict. Like, I would never, ever trust you. Ever. Get somebody else to do it. You want to become a high priestess? Find another real one, a real one, and get them to help you to elevate from this low. This is the bottom. There's levels to this shit, okay? This is the bottom of the bottom. This is the bottom feeders. Have no gifts, have no rank, have no favor, walking blindly and lost in life, no purpose, no identity. That's what happens when you are detached from source. detach from God, detach from your ancestors, detach from the spirit realm which you come from, but you don't resonate or identify with. You have no connection to it. So you got to start at level 1. I hope you find someone who will be your mentor and your teacher, but it's not going to be me. Please. I don't want to help. I am genuinely a high priestess, gifted, who is wise, who's walked the light and the dark and graduated. I have been initiated, okay, already. Heavily protected by my ancestors, my grandmother, heavily. Don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know where I come from. You don't know my path. You don't know where I've been, what I survived, what I had to overcome, what I went through to get here. I've been through hell and back already, and I ain't going back. Not for you. Not for you. Never. Let's go ahead and read the Divine Physician. All right. I have to put someone in check and let them know who I am. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll get your Libra reading out tomorrow. But for now, we got to let this person know who I am. So here we go. Oh, that's Archangel Michael. Oh, Archangel Michael said he up in this thing too. Spirit coming through, letting them know. If you don't know who Archangel Michael is, you better Google him. You better research him. You better get to know him. Because he don't play about his. That's the demon slayer. All right? That's the demon slayer. That's the angel who defeated the devil. All right? And he protects God's people victoriously. So know who you messing with. Divine Physician. Did I pass it? Oh, yeah. Here it is. The Divine Physician stands before a well, carrying a jug of water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus emblem of medicine and healing. He made the mortally wounded rise again through his incantation of sacred words. This powerful internal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you do not know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief, and feeling are key components in healing the self and teaching others to heal. They are important tools in the Divine Physician's medical bag. So make sure you are part of yours too. So make sure they are a part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy you can bring well-being to all. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. So I am called to do what I'm doing, to help others, to heal them, to bring them to the divine light. I'm a teacher, a healer that has been called to do what I do. But I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. I don't want to help you. I'm not even sure if you want me to help you out of this. You're just obsessed at this point. Obsessed person with what I got going on in my life. I think you need to find yourself, your purpose, your life mission, what you need to be doing. Worry about you and not me, please. I don't think there's anything else for me to be said. Hopefully this will be the last time I see your energy in my readings.